With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Yao. McGrady left side. Jokic with the steal. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Yao. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. They double-team Bird. 5 to shoot. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Bird right side. Pass to Yao. Over in the corner, Sampson. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Bird outside. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Bird. Pass to Yao. Here's Sampson. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Lopez.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here is Yao. Bird. It's hauled in by Jokic. And for three, it's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here is McGrady. Drills it from outside. Yao. Got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Outside Griffin. Here's Lopez. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Here's Sampson. Bird outside. Down low. Here's Yao. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Into the lineup for New York, Joel Embiid. Carmelo Anthony. Penny Hardaway.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
That's the end of the first.
And that does it for the first quarter. New York leads by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
First personal foul.
So strong. Griffin absorbs the contact like it's
At the
nothing.
line for Jacksonville.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line.
New York leading by 5. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Here's Jokic. Going inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Substitution for
Gets a
Jacksonville.
finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Durant in the corner. Five on the clock. Pass to Duncan. Over Giannis. Duncan can't hit. Jacksonville trails by 7. Giannis clean up the fast break.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now here is Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Jokic. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Carter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They get it again. Durant. Strong finish by KD.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Carter on the wing. Back to Tatum. Let's go. And again, it's Jacksonville. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective
free throw shooting.
Nikola Jokic. Taking 2
Free throw, good. Jokic. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get left on the court, Silver Lake squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Carmelo Anthony.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Irving drives in. Outside Anthony. Lopez a screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Griffin with the steal. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, leading by just 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Lopez. Back to Pippen. Stolen by Bird. Here's Sampson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Griffin's got it all tied up now for Jacksonville. And here is Yao. Offline with his 3. Here's Griffin. And stolen by Yao. Here's Sampson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And this is why Griffin is so valuable to his team, always willing to share the rock.
Jokic lumbering in. Here's Sampson. And the rebound goes to Lopez. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jokic. They now take the lead. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for Jacksonville.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Pass to Sampson. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the dunk by Lopez.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Back to Lopez. Nice D from Nowitzki.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Griffin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Well, Griffin is not one to be shy about getting physical and battling the defense.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
That free throw good from Griffin.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Yao. Lays it up off the glass. Yao's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Inside. And Nowitzki slams it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
For Jacksonville, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Irving with the steal. Pippen with a wide open look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And Jacksonville leads by 4. Left side Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Griffin with the steal. Here's Giannis. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And a fast break now for New York. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low, Thurman. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's Jacksonville in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hand. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. New York trails by 8. Now, here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Irving looking over the floor with the drive and the slam dunk by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Porzingis, and Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Jacksonville. It's a 5-point game. Tatum on the wing. Tatum from 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Jacksonville.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
A big group substitution here for Jacksonville. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And here's Giannis from outside. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Jokic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Duncan, nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
And Carter has it in the corner. With the crossover. And Durant sends it back. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Here's Griffin. Jacksonville again can hit. New York with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Carter right side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game.
Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Now it's a 7-point Jacksonville lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A different look for New York. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Carter. The tray. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
For 3, drains the three-pointer.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
And so here is New York. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Poked loose. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And so Jacksonville takes the win.